prepare for launch in 3, 2, 1.
Woohoo! Dean Hankey, Claude Haggerty, Total Speaker Success, Value, Impact, Profit. And delighted and excited to be here with you. And we are on fire, I got to tell you. And we're coming to you with the super stealth, hyper secret, incredible result getting strategy for getting more gigs, making more money, serving more people on command and demand anytime you want, right? Anytime you want. What is that super secret? By the way, look around, make sure nobody's trying to steal your. Honestly, and Ken is here. Ken is here. Appreciate you, brother. Cheer up. I know. It's a sickness. I'm sorry. And he says, love the music. I know. It's one of my favorites. So, and that is super secret strategy for literally getting just about anything you want on command and demand. Where do you find all these gigs and opportunities and paid engagements and you know, to do all that? Dr. Claude, what would you say that super secret stealth strategy for getting more business on command and demand is for you and your business?
3 words. Just live your life. That's it.
That's right. Live your life. Oh, come on. It can't be that easy. It can't be that easy. Tell them how easy it really is. Listen, I will tell you one. I was on a cruise ship for supposed to be 3 months, ended up being 12 months. Which is a good thing. But in that time, I literally moved my entire household from Northern California to Reno, Nevada. I was gone. I was out of the country, literally out of the country. Came back within 2 weeks because all I did was this one strategy: live my life, generate executive level income within 2 weeks of being in a whole new market with no relationships, no nothing. And all I did was live my life. All I did was live my life. But you have to activate this one trigger, and that is you have to look for opportunity in order to find it. Claude, why is the opportunity mindset so incredibly valuable and important?
Well, because opportunity is right in front of your face.
Yeah.
And yet we got blinders on. We don't see it. I'll give you an example, right? I like to travel. And because I like to travel, I like to work where I'm traveling. So I get paid vacations across the country, back and forth as often as I want. So, you know, you're visiting a town and you're in the grocery store buying a lunch. And the person behind you, you say, wow, beautiful town. I haven't been here in a long time, or I've never been here before, or I'm looking coming back here. And they say, oh, where are you from? So, well, I'm from over here. Well, what are you doing here? I'm here to see if I can help a local nonprofit group raise funds on awareness. They say, oh, I'm a member of the Kiwanis Club. And you're like, great, let's go for coffee and chat about that. Ta-da! There's one. That was tough. That's
Yeah. We do a thing we call the $10,000 helicopter challenge. And ultimately, what is the very first thing we do when we get to town? If you were to drop us in some English-speaking developed part of the world, to the degree where we could actually do an event, what would MacGyver do? Well, we look around, we assess our assets, first thing we go to where's the magical place in town?
Well, if we were on a race to who could get the first gig, I would take my last dollar and I would go buy a cup of coffee, right? Okay. And when I'm in a coffee shop, I would say, hey folks, never been here before, thought I'd drop by for coffee. I'm looking to help a local group raise some funds and awareness. Do any of you folks know a local group that like to free easy money? And they go, yeah, I do. Well, who's that? Oh, my friend Bob is part of this group. Well, great. Let's call Bob over. Let's see if we can make something happen.
Yeah.
There's another one. That's tough,
That's it.
right?
Exactly. Very easy. Listen, I tell you, my strategy when I got here to Reno was simply, as I was standing in line at the grocery store, I turn around to the person in front of me and or behind me, and I say, "This is, by the way, avert your gaze. Should you be easily offended? Hello, or hi, or what happens. How everybody asks is, how do you start a conversation? Ooh, I don't know. Hi, hello, how are you? Like your tie? Hey. Gee whiz, right? So yeah, I know. See, the thing is that it's so simple that people miss the opportunity that's right there in front of them, right? The fire department's on. This is hot on fire stuff. Listen, if you think we're just making fun of marketing, you are in the wrong place. This is 100% of the strategy. Now, the result, your results, the quality of your success is determined by the quality of questions you ask yourself and other people. So yeah, I could go around and just say hi, but listen, if I ask more and better questions of more and better people, then the chance of getting more and better results is exponentially higher. It really is that simple. It's like, oh, hi, I'm Dean. I'm an askaholic. Hi, Dean. I just asked more. Asked more. Deborah says, absolutely works if you start conversation with compliments. That's right. First thing is it's easy to give a compliment, easy to look at somebody and saying, man, I dig that shirt. Assuming you do, be honest, don't make crap up. But hey, that's a cool tie. Or you wear that better than anybody ever say, or whatever's appropriate in the moment, right? Just just observe, and then comment. It's not uncommon for me to walk up to somebody saying, you know what? I don't know what it is about you, but you just seem like an incredibly fascinating person. How many people have come up to you and said that, and you felt offended, right? Never.
I get that a lot. No, I'm just joking.
Right? Hey, man, I'd love to find out more about what you're doing. What a blah 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 blah. What floats your boat? Gets you up early? Keeps you up late? What do you lose sleep over? What's exciting to you? If money were no object, what would you do? What would you listen? Go next time you go to a networking event. Be more interested than interesting. Not rocket science, right? Saint Frank, the sissy, he said, seek first to understand, then to be understood. What that means is you have 2 ears, 1 mouth, use them in those proportions. Ask more questions, be more interested than interesting. It really is not rocket science. What happens when you drive up to an intersection you've never been to before, Claude, and you happen to be at an intersection red light, waiting for the light to change? What happens in your life as an opportunity mindset?
Well, this is my favorite because I look at I pull to a red light, I'm traveling, and I look and see the businesses on the 4 corners. And normally they're pretty predominant businesses on those 4 corners. It's normally a financial institution, could be an automotive business, could be a real estate office of some sort. So I look around and go, well, there's a $2,000 sponsor, there's a $1,000 sponsor, there's a $2,000 sponsor. So many times I'll pull over and say, wow, what a beautiful community. I'm just kind of passing through. Stopped at the red light. I noticed here, how many people live in this town, blah, blah, blah. And I said, look, I was looking to maybe put on an event where maybe thinking about helping a local nonprofit group. Would you happen to know a nonprofit group that might want to benefit? They're like, yeah, sure. The soup kitchen, or they name some cause. Tell you what, why don't you sponsor me? Why don't we partner together, and together we'll help the cause that you just mentioned. So not only will we do an event, you get to pick the cause that we support. They're like, awesome, like to support autism. Great, let's pick a date.
Yep.
There's another one.
Ta-da!
Right? That was tough.
Yeah. Here's the good news, is that as much or as little as you want in your life and in your business is right there already on. We call it fresh fruit on the ground. You don't even need to reach for the low hanging fruit anymore. It is literally sitting there right in front. All you have to do is pick up, smell it, enjoy it, taste it. It is fresh fruit, right? Uh, Deborah, thank you very much. Great verbiage. Being more interested than interesting. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. It's just, hey, listen, nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care. Simply out care the competition. Simply serve your way to success. If all I did was help you get more of what you want, need, desire, and deserve, are you more or less likely to want to help me back? How am I going to find out what you want, need, desire, and deserve if I don't ask and I don't shut up and listen to you? Gigs come screaming towards you. Events, contracts, bookings, relationships come screaming towards you if you just go out being more interested in people than trying to be interesting to people. Right? So it's not about you, it's about how can you serve. Our core foundational questions are two questions like this. First, who can I help and how can I help? I ask those questions. When I get answers to those questions, then I find ways to be of value, service, support, and encouragement that then generates results for people I hope to serve. And then I get rewarded on the results I help produce in others. It really is that simple. And we'd love, absolutely adore the opportunity to produce massive, ongoing, real, ridiculous revenue generating results for you and your business. And we're going to be doing a live immersion training experience, a 1-day VIP Speaker Success Magic Live. This is for if you want to learn as a professional speaker, if you want to learn how to get more money, get more business, serve more people, not necessarily in that order, hint, hint, tip, tip, right? Then you want to join us Saturday, May 1st, 2021. It really is that simple. It's a way we're going to show you how to get more business, make more money, serve more people, where you get to absolutely do what you love to do, make massive money doing what you love. More information, simply go to valueimpactprofit.com and click on the big button that says, I want to know more. By the way, there's free gifts, tools, trainings, resources, assets, information for you to grow your business bottom line. If you don't know what it is we're doing, we are simply helping people get what they want, need, desire, and deserve. Just go to Value Impact Profit and click on the big button that says, I want to know more. Easy peasy, fresh and breezy, right, Clyde? Says,
Well,
thank you.
yeah. If you're a professional speaker and you have a message you want to share, this will get you gigs when you want them, as often as you want, whenever you want.
Yep.
So, unlimited.
Yep. And the thing is, you have absolute calendar control. We're going to show you the super simple 3-step process to get gigs when you want, with whom you want, as often or as little as you want, right? So you get calendar control. What do you do at the beginning of every month when you set up your calendar, Claude?
I plan all the dates as important to my family first.
Yep.
I plan the days I want off, and then I plan if I want to work. And if I do want to work, which I obviously I want to serve, so I pick the dates that I want to work. Then I pick, do I want to work locally or do I want to travel somewhere? And then I just reach out and say, look, I'm coming to Reno looking for a local nonprofit group that could use some funds and awareness because I'm coming there on March 10th and I'm going to help a local group. And somebody will put up their hand and go, yeah, we could use some free needy money on March 10th. And I'm like, done deal. Let's make it happen.
Easy peasy, fresh and breezy, right? And you get paid to travel and get paid to do what you love to do when you want to do it, as much or as little as you want to do it, as often or as little as you want to do it, with whom you want to. You don't have to wait for the phone to ring, the pager to ting, the text to zing. You don't have to wait for any of that stuff.
No mailing of brochures and all
That's
that.
right. Nah. Listen, if I came to you as a nonprofit group or organization and said, if there was a way that I could generate some free and easy, no risk money for your group and organization, would you at least be willing to have a conversation? And the answer is, yeah, like, hello, and that worked with, champions, cause groups, local mom and pop Main Street business leaders, all of that stuff. Very easy on command. And I'm going to share with you the strategy that I use. It generates 4, 5, 6 figures in 90 minutes or less. You can do it 24 to 48 hours quite easily if you follow the prescription. It really is that simple. Value, impact, profit. The VIP Speaker Success Magic Live for your listening and dancing pleasure. Saturday, May 1st. Put it on your calendar. Check it out. ValueImpactProfit.com. There's free gifts and tools there. You can click through, and or for more information, just click on the big button that says, I want to know more. Dean Hankey, Claude Haggerty, ValueImpactProfit.com. Delighted and excited to be sharing with you. If we can be a value, service, support, and encouragement, please let us know how we can help you get more of what you ultimately want, need, desire, and deserve. Good day. God bless. Take care. Please let us know what we can do to serve you. Bye now.